Yeah, posting my trades online just for fun. Yeah, future slowly knows trending #1. Yeah, coming flowing up from Chicago to New York. It's happening. What's happening? I feel my heart drop. Can't make it stop. Wi-Fi connected. We're taking over. Got everybody scalping. Ooh, ooh, don't I wanna scalping, baby? I need what to guess if Kylie. Everybody scalping. Don't I wanna scalping. Boom, boom. My phone won't stop. Notifications crazy. People worldwide watching me trade from Miami streets to the LA beaches. We're going viral, baby. Don't try to stop me when we're all competing. Hashtag trending, future story streaming. Don't want no stopping, baby. I need out to guess that's Kylie. Everybody scalping, so don't want no scalping. Whoa, whoa. Long trade, short trade, this ain't no pump and dump. Tag all of your friends, let's take it worldwide. Cause we're just in the zone. Future's plug connects us all, breaking down the falls, generated profit. So when you know you were my face, we don't need no ICT, no FVG. Calling on the scalping, baby. I think that's a kiss at Kylie. Everybody scalping, calling on the scalping.
Live stream is for entertainment information purposes only. Do not copy our trades. We're just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream. We trade off screen. We trade after the stream. So you do not get to see the complete picture. We're not licensed professionals. We're not providing any investment advice. We do not make any claims of profitability. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we're not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Also, please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Please read and understand the rest of CFTC Rule 4.41, and let's get to the charts. Okay, good morning. Let's just start off with a quick sound check. Make sure that the volume is working. The mic looks fine. Let me just check. Maybe I'll turn it up just a little bit. Okay, sound check's done. Sounds good enough to me. Well, the big news on the weekend was Trump indicating that they're going to have free reserve cryptocurrencies. It was Solana, Cardano, which was a surprise to me, and XRP, which wasn't a surprise. I know Cardano was up 78%. I didn't check this morning. Actually, I'm curious. I'm going to go check it in a few seconds. But, yeah, I was really surprised to see Cardano on the list. I had Cardano a long time ago, 30 cents. So, I was always thinking about getting back into it. I sold it for a nice profit, but I was always thinking about getting back into it. Anyways, with that being said, I logged in at 6 o'clock to trade, and as expected, the markets did have quite a run. Quite a gap up, which is what I thought would happen. And what did I do? I traded my MFFU account. Am I connected to MFFU? No, let me add it. I traded my MFFU account, total P&L. Let me click it this way here. Got up 165. I didn't trade the fade back down to the previous day's close after the gap. That's what I figured would be the trade, and then I was on Pine Trader's stream, and I saw on the charts it went back down. I was saying, that was the good trade. That's where the trade was. That's where the money was. The closing of the gap, at least in my opinion. Excellent volatility on in the evening session. It gets quiet very often in the evening section. In the evening session, with the average range of the 1 minute candles, 2 points, 3 points. But let me just go back there. So I was trading in this time zone over here. Actually, I didn't stay on long. But look at these numbers here: 11, 12, 15. This is the kind of volatility you see at 10:30 in the morning during the regular U.S. session, not at 6:30 at night. So there definitely was opportunity. I'm glad I was able to capitalize it. MFFU is not my best account. I never have really good success with it. I'm going to try really hard this time to trade it conservatively. Let me open up the chat doc. Sign in. I have to sign in. I just got to make sure that it's not on screen. Don't want to be entering in my password. What? Oh, Lordy, I forgot it. All these Google security alerts. I don't get it. I mean, I granted access to OBS, so they know about it. I don't know why they keep telling me. Why they keep telling me that there's a security alert every time I use OBS. Lordy. I guess it's kind of good, right? Keep the account secure. So many steps. All that just to load the chat box. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? First thing I'm going to do is, as always, start with the 15-minute charts. Just as soon as I get this last task done. Okay, 15-minute chart. Can anybody guess what I'm looking at by now? Hey, only futures trading. Good morning. Taking a look now what happened in the overnight session, and we traded above the Asian session highs, and we never traded below the Asian session lows, so that's a bullish sign for me. We're above VWAP, we're above Friday's high, above Friday's close. So bullish, bullish, bullish. This blue line is the midnight open. I need to set that properly. It's in the wrong place. Bring it down. We're above the midnight open also, obviously, which is right around the previous day's high. How you doing, futures trading? Did you have a good weekend? Mine wasn't bad. Did a lot of work. Got another YouTube video that I took care of. It's scheduled to be released. Just a weekly review of opening drive. So bullish bias on the 15-minute chart. Just take a quick look at the levels on the 30-minute chart. Right now I really only have this one here. Gotta have extended out. At the 21,400 level, that may be a resistance. Again, I like resistance that actually acts as resistance. I don't like support, saying it's going to be resistance because before it was support. But it did act as resistance. Looks like twice already. It's good enough for me. It's close enough. But that's quite far away. That's 300 points away. Is there anything else of significance? I really don't see going all the way back to January. I don't go back that far. The daily is still below the 100 moving average, but we did finally break this sequence of down days. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down days. Actually, what days I can actually, was it actually 7 down days in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. With actual candles, it was only six down days, 6 consecutive down days. Average ATR on the daily, 441 points. How much have we moved so far today? Let's get it back up on the 15-minute chart. $829. Almost an ATR, and even then, that's an elevated ATR. Let's say 830. This is 170, 270 points already. I think that's pretty high for the overnight session. Opening drive is going to be trading on Sim again today. Sim 101. 50-50. Do I have 50-50 set to trade? 50-50 had a bad day the other day. I'm going to set it to trade on Sim 102. And then the other... we got the Crude that we're just tracking. Okay, set up. You know what? On the day, the idea today was to use the trade copier in some extent, not too aggressively. Let's get it up. Let's select the account. Let's say 31. MNQ. I'm gonna have to set it up each time individually, because I really don't want to trade with it too aggressively. I got hurt and I want to make sure that it's not causing me troubles. It's copying properly. One minute till open. Okay, so let's copy to one for one. We're going to copy to 2 accounts. Okay, we're open. I might take a trade here with MFFU, assuming we're going to continue down. See if this flush continues, or if the buyers come back in. Took a small position. Oh, the buyers tried to come back in, but they got pushed back down aggressively. No, now we got a little bit of a pop. Breaking highs, gotta get out. Oh, that stinks. Ouch. Oh, look at that. Opening drive went short. It's a good time to participate in that. I'm going to do that also. Because opening drive, you know what I find what opening drive does? It goes short and then it recovers. It's very rare it just pops higher. But it does a recovery like that. Exactly what you guys are seeing. And then it comes back down. Consolidates, even if it's going to stop you out. I don't think I've ever seen a full stop, a full immediate stop out like that. Well, I guess this is going to be the time that it actually does that. Another bad day for opening drive play. 10 more seconds. Unbelievable. The MFFU curse continues. Good morning, wood chip. Let's see if my trade copier copied the trades. It looks like it did. Oh, I lose on this trade. I think I'm going to have to take a break or maybe even call it quits for today. So hopefully it'll push higher. Where is the first fair value gap? Where am I? I'm on the 15-minute. Should be on the 1-minute chart. This looks like we're going to get an entry here. It's got to go to 91.0105. Let's get to 21,105. I need an offset of 1 on that. Paste. Oh, you gotta be absolutely fucking kidding me. Okay, well, it is what it is. What are we going to do? An offset 1 on that one and an offset 1 on this one. And then I think I'm done with my setup for today. Opening drive, we don't have to follow anymore, so all we got left is 50-50. Not using my trade copier here. It was up 100, wanted to take it. I don't know, I'm kind of like a deer in headlights today, as the market just goes up and down and up and down. This is kind of very whipsaw action. Well, at least I'm still in this trade. Okay, now let's dump. Let's dump at least 20 points from here. Let's get down to 43. And let's start lightening up, because I haven't been taking what the markets give me, and I've been paying the price. $133, that doesn't make sense. Okay, but anyways, the first show was a loser. We're coming into, at least on the Renkos, it looks like a double bottom over here, almost even a triple bottom. Let's see if we can take out the liquidity over there. Nice move. Nice move. Let's look where everything is. Coming up to VWAP. We got the midnight open at 9.6, 9.58. Previous day's high at 9.44. All of these can be acting as magnets. I sold some a little bit more, assuming we're going to push lower. Come on, push lower. One more. Close it. There we go. And I'll cover this too. 185. Got a couple of demo accounts that I gotta recover. I don't know what happened. Again, the copier did something weird. I can't figure it out really. But not to oh, I had a winning trade. I'm late, but if I can take some out, I'll be happy. I saw 80 flash for a 4, that's good. That one is out. Added a little bit to that. Well, we're at VWAP. VWAP is always a location that causes me troubles. Not making any decisions off VWAP, but if you do get a trade, I'm going to want to try and recover what I gave up in my eval account because of the stupid trade copier. So let's see another push lower. A good push lower. Okay, my voice is good today. There we go. We're in. Since these are evals, I'm going to be trading them aggressively. Seriously, you put me ahead by 300. I try to get filled and you don't fill me on nothing. That's good enough. That's part back. Excellent. Going the opposite way. Yeah, it looks like it wants to still continue selling though. There we go. You're in. Okay, now let's get to the midnight open. Trade lower to the midnight open. Push 10 points. 10 points. That's all I'm asking for. One more. 65.58. Let me see 58. Good enough. 59. That recovers that account. I got one more that needs recovering because of the stupid trade copier. Okay, let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. See if there's any SMTs. That's good enough like that. Keep an eye on where the London low is and the Asian session lows in case we decide we want to track towards those. I don't know. I'm bullish still. Still have a bullish bias. Well, from those two 5-minute charts, I would say that NQ right now looks a little bit relatively stronger compared to ES, just comparing it to the London highs. We swept them on NQ, but we didn't sweep them on ES. So I should be careful on my careful shorting on NQ. Lighten up here. Just keep it a 3-lot. Hopefully it'll go down 10 points. 10 points on a 3-lot, $60. That'll be good enough. I'm short at 64. There's 54. That's 10 points. I'll take it. Not been greedy this morning because we're at a lot of levels over here. Any of them can act as support if the bulls decide to, if the buyers decide that they want to come back in. Yeah, I'm bullish. I think actually, even if the Asian session lows are swept, I'm still bullish. I'm wearing a sweater and I'm cold. We're going to bounce here off the midnight open. We kissed Friday's high. The high of, Friday's high there. That's that green dash line. Previous day's high, Friday's high. High of day. We bounce off that. But we got VWAP up right above us. That's a reason not to take a long trade. And wow, look how fast it goes, eh? Very hard to get in at the right price. Which means if there isn't enough follow through, I should take my 30 or my 60 on that. Because I entered poorly. Wow, it's damn cold where I am right now. I don't know, so someone opened the window. Give me a second. Let me put it on pause. Look at that, I'm getting better at OBS. I remembered to open up the volume after I closed it. I always forget. I talk to nobody. Okay, we try one more. Short. We try another short here after this little bounce into VWAP. This is about as high as I'd like to see it go. I don't want to see it close above VWAP, definitely not. Not on the 1 minute chart. That's in 20 seconds from now. But to be honest with you, Brinkos have closed above the band, so I am not looking for shorts now for the next little while, and I'm going to take a quick break. Give me 2 minutes. Have you guys ever seen somebody trading in a winter coat? Has that happened yet? Because it's so damn cold that I think that's what's going to be happening with me. Okay, I'm kind of looking at the, excuse me, at the 5 minute charts here on the left side. I mean, it looks like the obvious target is to at least sweep the London session lows, both for the ES and for NQ. but we still have to get through the previous day's close on both of them, which could be acting as a little bit of a resistance area. And I can say, me like a dummy, I just took a short right at the U.S. session lows, just as we made a new one by a few points, which is always a place where we bounce. But if I get a re-entry, I'll add. Hopefully we'll get a re-entry. It would be at 30. Gotta trade down to 930. Let's go. Let's get down to 930. There we go. Ah, so close. So close. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. Some of my price is even worse. So I gotta lighten up. I don't know. My fills are bad. My execution is poor. I don't know what to say about all this. Something I'm not doing right. This trade has to be out. I gotta figure out what it is, because it's hurting my numbers. Wow, that was a nice bounce off what? Well, I can't say it was off the previous day's close, unless people were front running. But the London session did bounce off 925 over there also. Oh, we're making another run for it. I could take a trade here because there was an entry. This time did I get a better price? There's almost $100. I'll take it. Boy, these are fast and furious, these trades. They're very, very quick. It's a good thing Apex doesn't have that 15-second rule. I think that's what screws me up with MFFU. The 5 points in the 15 seconds. You know, before the 15 seconds is up, the trade goes up 15, 20 points in my favor. But then when the 15 seconds passes, now it's only up 4 points, and I can't get out because I also have to have 5 points. They handcuff you. What about scratch trades? Have they never heard of scratch trades? And losing trades? Gotta have the freedom to get out where we want to get out. Anyways, I'm glad I turned the Apex account around. I'm not trading my PAs anymore, I think, because I kind of got shell-shocked. Stupid trade copier again. Here we are at previous day's close. Bouncing off previous day's close. You know what? We came fast and far. That previous day's close touch was a good trade to go long. Definitely, 100%. If I had analyzed it properly, even in this dump, I'm going to take it just for one, because I believe that's a good trade to take. When you come from fast and far away, the previous day's close very often acts as very strong either support or resistance. Minute 17. Maybe I'll do a trades by Matt base hit and take 10 points. I already had 10 points. I didn't take it. I'd be surprised if I don't get more than 10 points out of this. I'm down 10 points, but that's the previous day's close. Now I'm long at 13. Oh, they're trying to buy it. Now I'm down 10 points. That's a lot of points to be down. I think if we break 900 and get into the 90s, I gotta get out. Didn't work for me. Didn't work. I'm out. I tried. Don't say I didn't try. Wow, look at that tumble, huh? Tumbelina. Got another short trade. Hopefully it'll be a full loser, because I'm not in it at the moment. But not yet. What I'm doing is I'm fixing my bib colors. Oh, that shows up nice. I think I finally found the eye, so the short's not losing. That's good. Alex is probably killing it. I'm glad I finally found a color. I better remember to save it as the default. Finally got a good color. Okay, so we broke through very, very, very rapidly the previous day's close. Now we're definitely running for the Asian session lows. This is looking like another sell-off kind of a day. I'm curious. I'm going to want to take a look at the 15-minute now that we broke Asian session lows. Gonna mark up my trades and my charts. Well, my throat wasn't bothering me before I started, so it looks like the talking is actually aggravating me. I'm closer to the mic now, so I'm talking a little bit quieter because I want to mark off the 9:30 line, which looks like it was there. It's the 10 o'clock alert, just in case there's news. It alerts me to the fact that it's coming up to 10 o'clock. Okay, took another small scalp there. You know what I find, even though when it's even if there's no news at 10 o'clock, there's sometimes this little 10 o'clock bump. Oh my god. Okay, it's puffer time. Up 200 both accounts. Whoa, that was crazy. That's why I got out of my positions. I got to do my puffer. Okay, now I gotta go rinse my mouth, so I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, sorry, I thought the mic was off. Yes, one day I won't sound like a sick man, I hope. Let's bring the camera back in. It's going to take about an hour. About an hour, I think, for the puffer to kick in, but hopefully I'll see some improvement. 8.11, I'm short at 14, so at least I got a better price. I'll buy market because the trade is out. It does look like we want to go higher, eh? Oof, this is a long time to be coughing. I don't even have pockets in my sweater to put my hand in. Gotta get a winter jacket and gloves. Winter is not fun. The heat's on full, especially if you're in the basement. And we're having a bit of a cold spell right now. Should warm up the next couple days, but right now we're having a cold spell. Come on, push back up. There we go. Let's get up at least 10 points from here. 50, let's get up to 60. Oh, we were there. I would have taken it. I'm better. 65. You know what? I'm not going to wait. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm better already. Good. Thank God for that buffer. What's going to happen when I'm going to run out? I have to get a prescription for another one. We can take a quick look at Crude. Crude had a long trade. It's identified by the black candle. You got to break the higher the low of the candle for entry. In this case, we broke the high. If you break the high, the stop is the low of the previous candle. And you're going for 1 for 1. So we hit the 1 for 1. That's the 200 mark over here. The entry is at the 100. The stop is at the 0. So Crude is up. And I just got in at a much better price on a trade. I hope it works out for me. The entry's at 60. I got in, 58.50. I thought I got in and I'll get 7 points better. That was disappointing. I'll take then the 60. Or whatever it is it gave me. I thought I got a much better price. There, I'm back in at 58. Now it's going to break lower. I need it to go up to 39 plus 14. That's 53. Oops, that was an accident. That was a mouse click that shouldn't have happened. So I'm getting out. Yes, unfortunately, I love this mouse. I'm waiting. I love this mouse, but I got to get rid of it. It's click happy. Your finger just feels your finger and it clicks. It's not good for reliability. Besides, I'll get a cordless mouse, I guess, if I'll go change it. Order one off Amazon. Wow, 41 points. Average range of the 1 minute candles. The volume, I'm surprised. I thought it would be over 1 million. It's not. 894,000. I'm trying with discipline to try and bring this account back into green. It's an eval account. It got down 200 automatically using my trade copier once again, which I thought was an error. So I'm stopping to use the trade copier again. You know what I have to do? I got to use that trade copier. Oh, come on, I had $70. It's so fast, the markets. I got to use that trade copier in slow markets and see what it's doing. See why it's always, in my opinion, screwing me over. Got to maybe use it in the lunchtime or at 2. Two's not always slow, though. Wow, look, we're falling. We're coming down. Look how we bounced right off that level. Crazy. Of the orange line. I marked that off. I think the dailies. Yeah, it's this close over here in January 27th. We hit it again on January 14th. And the other one, I should copy it. Copy. Paste. The other one that got tapped into twice is right here. Actually, 3 times. Tapped into it over here, and over here. You know what? I like the thing because I could see the dates. Tapped into it on November 15th. We tapped into it on November 19th, and we tapped into this line at January 13th. But it didn't. Those lines didn't do anything on Thursday and Friday. They just went through them like a hot knife through butter. Get back on the 1 minute chart. You know what I'd like to see is trade right back down to that level and then bounce off it. Getting a bit of a bounce here. a short, hopefully, over here. This is a perfect place for a short for me. No. No. No, 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 no. Doesn't give it to me. And now I got to be looking for longs. I know both markets are looking equally weak on the 5-minute chart. It's pretty much a waterfall decline, I would say. Although we are, it looks like we're stopping over here. Looks like we're taking a break finally. We managed to break a high of a previous candle on the 5-minute chart. And now we're heading back up to the high of that candle. Let's see if we can close above it. There's 2 minutes left, but taking an aggressive position here off of Renko. Hopefully I don't get my face handed to me. I needed to get up to 871 to even have hope for this trade. Let's go. Let's see, 871. Oof, I took way too aggressive a position. Didn't even realize. Poor size management there. I can get really hurt on this one. It is an eval, right? Yes. 871. Let's go. I want to see 871. I'm in a terrible bearish market. $8.55 now for another re-entry. Those boxes are too close. Okay, well, 8.55. I hope it's not a one bar Renko. Put it on the Renkos. You see what I'm watching. Got the bullish Renko. Need to see some continuation. Usually continuation is faster than that. Yeah, that was sellers came back in again. I'm pretty far away. If that's a bearish bar, I'm in trouble. Risk losing this eval. Yeah, eval gone, I think. I don't know why. Doesn't even make sense. Yes, it does make sense. It was a 25K eval. So the stop up was 1500. Well, I'm not just going to keep getting punished, getting in late all the time. Getting fed up with that. Man, give me an entry to the downside. Close. 32, 28, 18. It's got to get to 18. There we go. Now let's go down 10 points. Sell it, I'm waiting. $16, $15, $14, $13, $16, $15, $14, bid. Reversing. I didn't want to reverse. What is that reversing? Either my mouse clicks or I click the wrong button. Ça va mal à la shop. That means I gotta be more careful. Well, the only level we have below us now, and it's bearish because we're under VWAP, under midnight open, under previous day's high, which we were above it, and we're under London lows, we're under the previous day's close. That's under a lot of things. Volatility is 33 points, average range. I'm short at 17, the system is short at 18, so I got a little bit better of a price. No, I had a worse price. This one stops me out. Maybe we're consolidating now at this level. It kind of looks like we are. We're trading sideways since 10 o'clock. And to be honest with you, I forgot about the 10 o'clock reversal. After a fall like that, I should always be, you know what, I'm going to change my alarm. I'm going to add one at 9:50 to remind me for the 10 o'clock reversal. Keep an eye out for it. How is it always so much easier to get in the red than it is to get in the green on your trades? I guess it's the spread and the slippage. Yeah, this one's really fighting at this level here now. I'll cover because I'm almost 500 there. 1/3 of the way on this account. This is not a level to take a trade because it's holding very strong. Now look at the Rankos here, horizontal line. Look how many times. I'm going to remove this level, but since 10 o'clock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times this line is held with the Rankos. That is a line in the sand right now. You get to see it so much clearer with Rankos than you do with the 1 minute candles. Look, I go back to the 1 minute candles. Yeah, I mean, you kind of see it, but you don't see it the way you see it on the Renko charts. The Renko charts, you really see the battle. And you really see how the buyers step in at that price. $50/50s in a trade. Went short over here. Stop is the green line, the upper price channel, and the profit target is the green line on the bottom, the lower price channel. So far it looks like it only took one trade for the day. Yeah, it looks like it's a good time to be long. I was just going to put 2 into this account here, a 2 lot, but we're right at the previous day's close again. So I don't know if you were watching, but did you see how this line held over here? Oops, cancel. On the Renkos. Look how many times we see how the price held. I was saying we get to see it so much clearer on Renkos than you get to see on the 1 minute charts. It's tough to want to go long though, with so many levels to break through. Again, not a reason to take a trade, like to take a short, because saying we have all this overhead resistance. But certainly not a reason to go long for me right here. I'm going to sit out. I'm going to try and pass my 25K account today. That's that Apex one. I already lost one 25K account. I thought it was a 50K account. I was trading it with 50K size, and I didn't understand why it got stopped out at minus 1400. I thought I set a PDLL on it, but I said, no, I don't have PDLLs on my evals. Oh, we got a long entry. Let me go for a 2 lot and see what happens. I'll stop out. I'll mark it out if it stops out. And it looks like it's going to stop me out. Very close. There we go. Taking a trade at the going long right on the previous day's close for coming from underneath. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to get another long. I'll take it for a 2 lot. Maybe we'll break through it. Because, as I said, taking trades here. Long right under the previous day's close. It's not an A+ setup, that's for sure. Puffer helped, but my throat's still bothering me. Getting tired of it. I need a throat amputation. And what do they call that when you get somebody else's heart? Wow, how can I have forgotten that word? There we go, it's long. Transplant. I need a throat transplant. It's trying to go higher. But we're below entry price. I don't want to be below entry price. Wow, look at that. I didn't even have an opportunity to get out. Entry price is 02. Where am I along? 0225, and entry price is 02. So I'm at the entry price. I do have an offer to get out at a little bit better of a price that keeps coming close to. Also, I have a little bit of adding underneath. We'll see what happens. Took me out, so I'm not going to add. I was over 500 on this account for a while. There we go. I think that's good enough. 475. I'm at the just a little bit above previous day's close. You know what I need on this chart? I need the bar timer. I'm tired of looking somewhere else to see when this candle is going to close. I hope it's not going to be in the way of my notes down below with the bear high and that stuff, but let's see. Can always remove it. Oh, it is. You can't read it. Okay, remove it. Remove it. It's not doing anything. Maybe I will apply it onto this chart or this chart. Which chart? So 50-50 got stopped out. Now it's looking for a long trade, but I'll put it on the Heiken SE chart. The bar timer, it's a clean chart, not too much going on. I don't reference this chart too often. There we go, 32 seconds. So, while I was dilly-dallying, I missed a decent long trade. But there's going to be another entry soon. Ooh, right under the previous day's high. I'm a glutton for punishment. And then the midnight open. 44. I'm long at 40. I'm supposed to be long at 37. Another bad fill. I'd like to get $100 on this, but how does that even make sense? Can't say something like that. What you can say is I'd like to get to 20,951. And we got over 951. So I was able to take a piece out, but then it kind of tumbled quickly. Hard to get in at the right price. Markets are moving fast. Average volatility on the 1 minute candles is 30 points right now. It was as high as 40 a little while ago. Nice bull run here. EMB. Don't know what EMB means. Not a good day. Half red, half green was $80 from payout and took $600 loss. Christmas colors. I have Christmas colors too, but they're not showing up. They're on the bottom. They're ugly Christmas colors. I don't even want to show them. What are they? I hit my PDLL on my MFFU. I busted one of my evals. And then one of my PAs is down $200 and one of my PAs is up $216. So kind of a trade-off in the PAs. Oh, okay, yeah, Tradeify. Wow, 8 minutes. That's excellent. Can't ask for better than that, eh? Any better than that, they pay out before you even request it. Okay, I'm going to take a long here because there was an entry, but it is close to getting stopped out, so my risk, albeit low, it's high probability that I lose on this trade. I'll have my finger on the close button. Let me get out a small piece, and now I can let it ride. Finger on the close button. There we go. Stopped out. That was fast. I'm flat. Only 400 more till payout. Way to go, wood chip. Me too. I want to play get some payouts. I'm trying. I'm 2,000 away on one of my 150K accounts. Yeah. Everything is there. We got VWAP, the blue dash line, midnight open, the blue solid line, and the dash green line is the previous day's high. Everything is right at that level there now. The black dash line is the previous day's close. Really, I have no idea if we go up or down from here. But, wood chip, I know you're following it. Remember what I told you? If we break the Asian session high, which we did over here, and then if we break the Asian session low, expect to revisit the Asian session high in that order. And look at that, it did. It's true, I said on the weekend I was going to run the stats on it. I heard it's 80%. I can't confirm it, but I heard it's 80%, that if you tap both sides of the Asian session, you're going to retap that first side 80% of the time. That's an interesting statistic. Yeah, there's strong moves today. The range was up to 40 points, the average range on the 1 minute candles. Too big range with 1 minute. Got chopped at it everywhere. Yeah, it's fast. I'm not able to get in at the right price. I've been getting in late on almost all my trades by 4 or 5 points. That's terrible. I mean, I have to consider that slippage, but it's not slippage. I'm just not able to get in. What's the spread? The spread is 75 cents on average. It's almost a point. My dog's going nuts. I think he saw a shadow. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear it. Nah, I'm okay. I'm just pissed because I tried to use the trade copier today and somehow it seems like it screwed me out of that $200 loss. I don't see how that happened. I don't know. I don't know why it closed the trade at under 200 because when it was down 200, the trade copier did automatically, and then immediately the market shot right back up, and I intended to hold. I had 3 accounts. So I was copying to 2. Every time the trade copier does funny stuff for me. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit of a 7 to 10 point move here. But we did bounce off this level 3 times. Maybe my size is a little too aggressive in that case. Probably is. I should be out already. too much on this trade. Just close it. Come back for the next trade. Gave up a lot on that. You're going to go there a fourth time? Yes, you are. I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, let me get out of most of it. Okay. I guess I can't complain. I was able to get it back. Okay, non-farm payroll week. Oh yeah, that's chop day then. I think I don't remember what the thing was. Nice short trap. Shorts got too cocky last week, and they're shorting every bounce, so it'll be violent moves today. I usually do good in volatility if I'm following my system. Maybe I'm going to take a swing with the bat on this next short entry, since we're below the previous day's close. Let's bring it up to 6. Okay, get back down to 88. 88, I'm short at 92. Nope. No luck. Try again on the next one. Micros and scale 5 in my opinion. I'd like to pass this. This is a 25k eval. Don't want to get too aggressive because it's easy to get yourself in the hole very quickly. Ting. Yeah, throat's definitely bothering me a lot less now. Okay, now I want to see a continuation move back up. That's it, maybe a little bit more. That's about 50% retrace from that up move at the previous day's close. Let's hope it holds. And we trade higher. If I can get an up candle close, I can even go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to get too aggressive. Come on, go up a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, I think I was kind of incorrect. See that? I was up 800 and then it went down to up 500. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if any of you guys caught that. Oh yeah, trading the balance is a big problem. Should just take setups. Sorry, absolutely, not even look. Not even look. That's, you know how much that's hurt me? I think that's hurt me as much as the trade copier has. Making decisions based on the balance. Not even like you, just near payout. I do it on a daily. And I do it on a daily basis. I'm up $290. I want to get to $300. I'm at 51,950. I want to get to 52,000. Those decisions are so stupid. And then, so what do I say? Well, if I take a 10 lot over here, all I need it to go up is 1 point or 2 points, and I'll reach that level. Yeah, that's very damaging. Oh, yeah? No, I didn't have connection issues. Okay, we're above all those levels there. Let's get in a little scalp here. It's under the midline. Hopefully it doesn't go to the full line. Oh, I know what's happening. I just got the answer to why my numbers changed so drastically. Like, look at my open profit: 176, 152, 148. I'm at 690. Oh, in this case, it didn't adjust too much. It's the accounting. It's FIFO. It's first in, first out. I'm adding. Since I add to the position, the unrealized number is based on the average price. No, wait a minute. That means it should be an even better number, because then if the accounting is based on first in, first out, and it's in profit, my second position is always at a better price. No, it can't be that. I thought it was that. It's the first position, since I'm getting out. Let's say I get out at even. Really, that first position lost money. No, I don't know. I'm going to have to watch the film carefully and see. Check my fills, and definitely have to check something, because there's this monkey business going on. Up 5,500. Good job, good job. I have 2 more days till 8-day min on 25K, only 400 away, no hurry. Nope, that's a lot of days. You even got me thinking what chip. I just got these accounts, and this one is up 600. Let's say it's 600. I don't know. Hold on, let me just see. Sometimes that number is not, 600. 627. That means I'm only 800 away from passing. Who says I need to do it all in one day? I can divide that into 4. That's 200, 200, 200, 200. Get me to the finish line. This looks like it wants to see the previous day's close again. We're going to chop now, a little bit above those levels, a little bit below those levels. Give me a second, guys. I had an entry I got in late because I got in my chair late. It's a shame because that thing went down. It's at 28 points from my entry, or from where I was supposed to enter. Anyway, c'est la vie. He said FPGs are not targets. Liquidity is. Yeah, I agree. And that at equal highs or singular highs. I agree. That's why I said I only like resistance or support if it's actually support. What does that mean? That means, let me draw a line over here, or let me draw a line. You know, let's say we're seeing these two levels over here. I would use this as resistance. Well, maybe not on the 1 minute, but on a higher time frame. But when we trade above it, I wouldn't use it as support. See ya, Only Futures Trading. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming by. Drinking cold coffee. Missed another entry. Let's see if we can get out under 95. That's where, nope, no, so close. No, it took me out. Took me out, that one. I know, it's like I didn't lose any money on it. That was weird. Don't complain. Kind of feel like there's going to be a good trade soon. Even though we're stuck on these levels. Gonna have to break out. Crude is long for its second trade of the day. We'll watch it. Just quickly, let's put up the levels. I'm not gonna stay on this chart, but We broke the high of this bar. And that is the stop. Oops. That is the stop, and that's the target. We will revisit it in a little bit to see how it did. Come on, let's go another 5-7 points. You can do it. This is another place where price is struggling. You're doing well on your accounts. Rotate to another one. Actually, I should be short here. I don't want to be short right under. I don't want to be short right on top of previous day's close. But I do mind. I don't mind being long, and it just went long. No, it didn't. It flashed along, and then it. There, now it's long. So now let's see if I can get 10 points. That's about 10 points. 836. Yeah, rotate to another one. That's a thought. How would I feel if I screw this account up? And how would I feel if I go to another one and it does well? I think I would feel shittier if I ruin this account. Because, yeah, it is close now. Because then it's like starting over. Oh, wow. You would feel great if you rotate. Yes, I think I agree with you. Crude almost went to target there. But this time it didn't just kiss the line. It stopped a few ticks under. Let's continue watching. Like I said, I will revisit it. But on, what do you mean 5,678? It's a 50K account, no? I mean, you should stop. I mean, you've hit target. I'm confused. Or is it a... The only thing it could be is a 300K account. If you're trading... No, even a 150K. It shoots 9,000 on a 150K. Yeah. Discipline. You're right. You're right. And shit. And looking at this chart, how we're between these levels. I know how to break away from these levels. Watch. There, I'll buy one micro. Let's see if it goes back up or if it breaks away from the level. It's going back up. Can I get 20 points? 05. I'll take 25. It's the mid. I should even take 35, actually. Should get to 950. Yeah, we'll see. I'm doing the old Mikey reverse psychology type thing. I'm buying at the lower end, the lower end of the level. For a one lot. My theory is it's going to wick me out. It's going to fall to 870, get me out, and then come right back up. How often does that happen? To me, very often. Crude hit target, crossed the 200, so that's a 1-for-1. So Crude is 2 green trades today, and that's it. Crude will not take any more trades. I don't like it anymore. Yeah, well, that's why I'm only in for a one lot. I'm trying to jiggle it loose. Nice wick there so far, though. 5 seconds left on the 1 minute candle at least. It's kind of bottom wicks on the 5 minute chart also. Might be okay, but not for me. I'm trading 1 minute. Wow, look at you. Yeah, same thing. 10 micros is 1 mini. There we go. I spent $70 to jiggle it loose. I jiggled it loose from inside that range. People can thank me later. Yeah, actually for my well, I guess it depends on your system. Certainly I wouldn't use those numbers with opening drive play. Opening drive puts up huge numbers. So it really depends on how you're trading, what you're trading. But yeah, I have it as that conservative 1, 2, and 4 for 20, 25K, 50K, and 150K on the micros, 1, 2, and 4, and aggressive 2, 4, and 8. So yeah, we're in the same world, in the same ballpark. Okay, come on, let's see if I can get some back. If you have a daily target of 200 for the 25K, that's like 1 to 5 trades. A daily target, what's my daily target? Oh, wow, yeah, that's aggressive. No, when I do consider daily targets, I mean, I look at everything. So I look from 10 to 30 days. But I think 30 days is a good, set a daily target of 30 days. So that's $75 a day for the 25K. Of course, because we don't make it every day, you know? Shit. I gotta be more focused on my trades. Let's go. Let's get one more bar down. Watching the rank goes 53. I'll add it 60. There we go. Get one more bar down. Push it lower. Push it higher. Maybe if I say push it higher, they push it lower. Push it higher. There we go. Oops, no good. Poor exit. And that's a bad trade. Wrong size. 20 to 100 points per trade. Or the trade isn't worth it when I'm doing 1 micro, but that style fits with my vision to target at least that much. Yeah. What are you doing? No, I had an entry. It was on the Renkos. It just moved fast at 11. I guess it was at 11 o'clock. So it got me for a big piece for $200. And I may have another entry coming up. I hope it's not gonna. I hope this isn't just a small pullback in a new uptrend. But these are my favorite entries right here because we've moved into the bands. What's going on? Oh, no, that's it. It's over. Now it's bullish. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. You know what that is? It's my falling apart time. And I'm going to justify it by saying, well, it's only on an eval. So maybe it's time to stop trading or to go down to 1 micros. 1 micro. Okay, come on, give me a long. Ooh. Oh, could be getting along. Could be getting along. Come on, go up to 92.02. Go up to 02. 02, I need to see 02. 02, come on, don't push it back down. 02, get up to 02. You guys, come on, you know you want to run. You want to run to 950. Let's go. Buy, 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 buy. Nobody sell. Sellers, go P. Oh, that was so close. It flashed 02, but it didn't stay there. I'm assuming it'll go back. I'm going to try to get a better price. Where am I? I'm 98. Let's go up to 02. Okay, so there I have a better price. I'll add it 02. Get a run. Maybe this will be my last trade for the day if I can get a good run at 02. With an entry at 02. Looks like it wants to go. I mean, the buyers seem stronger on the Renko by the way they're coloring themselves. And that's the long. Okay, you filled me. Let's see what this can do for me. I'll take a piece out at 09. Don't give me a 1 bar. Serious. There was only like 3 today. 1 bar is a full loss. Yeah, full loss. Look at that. All profits gone. Oh no, it readjusted. It did that readjustment. Stop. I don't want to. Just on this last account. It's a 25K account. No, it's a 25K account. It's going to go long again soon. At 95. It was almost there. It came back down. It really looks like it wants to go. There we go. I want more size than that. Let's get up to 910. Come on, 910. Now we got 2 bars. The 902 level is really being a resistance. You see what's going to happen now? I know what's going to happen now. I won't mention it. Got out of a small piece. Which accounts? Those accounts. Okay, I'll put myself in the penalty box after this trade. There we go. There we go. Wow, 600 and it falls to 470. Flatten, take 5 minutes off. There we go. 5 minutes off. Yep, I'm in the penalty box. You're right. I don't know. You know what? It's every day at 11 o'clock. I think I've noticed a pattern. I really think I've noticed a pattern. I think it's every day at 11 o'clock. But in my mild defense, I do want to pass this account today in one day, so I have to trade it aggressively. I can't do it with 2 micros. I got to do it with like at least 10. That's $200. No, $20 a point. I got to get to 1,500. That's like 80 points at $20. Thing is, I don't do it in one trade. I don't do a full port type of thing. You know, I try to do it in pieces and chunks. There is a little bit of method to the madness, and I do it a little bit smaller to start off and to build some headway. And as long as you don't hit and then I add a little bit of size if I hit some losing streaks, some losing trades. When this becomes a problem is when I do it in my PAs also. That's when it's a problem. I'm not going to touch my PA anymore. If you notice, I haven't touched the PA. I don't even know which PA that is, to be honest with you. I think it's a 50K PA. Let me go check. Yeah, it's a 50K PA. It's at 54.82 right now. Okay, you said flatten and take 5 minutes off. My clock is showing you said that at 11:05. I can get back in at 11:10. I'm not trading a PA. I'm trading an eval. I'm not touching my PAs today. I'm off balance. It's an eval. Look, Apex. Here, I'll take a 1 lot just to show you. Give me a second. Let me get in for the 1 lot there. There, you see the numbers. Hold on, let it go to a balance there. They're -3, -50 cents. Apex. If it starts with the words Apex, it's an eval. The one underneath says PA. That's a PA account. I'm not trading a PA account. Close. I'm long. No, I'm not going into another PA today. Not at 11 o'clock. I like the morning. Okay, I'll only do 3 lots. I have a trade entry. Trade. Yeah, I'll go with the 3 lot. There we go. I was up 60. I was going to take 1 off. I'm just not getting the follow through, eh? Even with the high volatility. At least on the trade entries I'm getting in on. I'm not going to add. Take 1 piece off. Now I can let the rest ride. If I can get up to 70 on this one, which is close enough, let it go. Why do the ones when you go small always run, eh? Let's see how far this one can go. That's an aggressive target, given that we have those 3 levels above us, the midnight open, the VWAP in the previous day's high, and given that we bounced off them twice already. That's a longer term level. That's a level for 1:30 in the afternoon, maybe. Of course, I could eat my words. That might be a level for that might be a level for 10 minutes from now. I'm going to take a one lot short here. See if the market goes into a tailspin. How's gold doing? I haven't checked in on gold in a while. $28.96. Hold this for 5 minutes. Which one, the short? Oh, you're talking the long. Oh no, but my thing reversed. Actually, I'm taking the longer term trades now. I'm not going to be clicking as often. What I used to call the swing trades, remember? And I might have to reverse it here very soon. I'm going to try and catch a move on one side of the bands or the other. That's it. Reverse it. Let's try to catch a move away from the bands by at least 30 points. So this one needs to get to 938. That's possible. I'll sell one at 930, 931. Oh, we're almost there. Look at that. Let's keep it there. And if we don't get under the bands and I get a buy signal, I think I'm going to add. The buy trade would come in at 23. 923. I'm really going to fight for price. If I don't get 923 or better, I'm not chasing. Come on, 923. Buyers look stronger than sellers at this current second. Things change so rapidly when you're short-term scalping, but at the moment, the buyers are pushing. Sellers come in a little bit, but buyers are pushing back. Trading at 910, 912. Then we get back up to 916, 918. They usually push it back down. This is the fight there right now. No, sellers won this temporary fight. Oh, it's crazy. Every time I try this strategy, it does. I don't know how to describe it. I guess solid whipsaw action. 95, 895. I'm going to get out. I'm not going to try a third time in the opposite direction. Or maybe I will. But 895, 899, 09, that would be the next entry if it triggers to the long side. I would like to see it trigger at 09. I'll add to the trade, and then I want to see my 40-point run. But right now, the sellers are still pushing it lower. Candles are smoothing out. I hope so. Let's go. 09. There you are. I said I'm going to fight for price. I'm fighting for price. I'm fine. There we go. I can get in. I should be up. Well, I should have been up. 16. 09. I'm in at 11. That sucks. I'll take a piece off. Look at all the wicks to the left. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, I have a one. There we go. Take my one lot out. Perfect. Let's leave the last one. Let's leave the last one. I'll just watch. I'll keep it as entertainment. Let's see if we can break above VWAP and the midnight open. Sad thing is, if I get stopped out on this on a loss, I'll still be at like plus 400 or something. That's total P&L over there, that thing. So it includes the realized and the unrealized. Nutty and same trade as us. Yeah, you know what? Franco's came down, retraced, pulled back, whatever you want to call it, and might give another trade to the long side. So why not enter it? Because I may just catch that runner I'm waiting for. There we go. I don't mind taking it. Hoping to catch that runner. Yeah, I'll get out of that little extra piece. $21,010. I just want to get another 14 points off 30. I want to get 44. Oh wow, look at that. That's VWAP. Okay, I'm gonna front run it just a little bit. A little bit more than that. That much. I'll get out at 41. That's 21 points. See where that leaves me at if I get it. I lost on a trade, so I reduced size in half. I'm trading better now. You brought me under control. You reeled me in. You reined me in. I don't know what the expression was, but I was I was driving the car off the track, and you steered me back onto the track. Thank you. But it is amazing how it happens at 11. I think I have to stop streaming at 11. Hey, 602. Okay, 602 is good. I swear to God, it always happens at 11. Do you notice, though, how I fall off the rails at 11 o'clock? It's almost like my brain is telling me there's only a half an hour left. Make the most of it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't feel like that's the message, though. I'm gonna have to look internally next time and see what it is that I'm feeling and why. There's definitely something there. That's a good strategy. I'm in the mood to go for lunch somewhere with my wife today. If it wasn't so damn cold outside. I swear I don't know how they do it. They have those Arctic shows like real Nordic living or whatever they call it. I'm curious. I'd like to ask a futures trading guy how cold it gets where he is. He's in Finland. I don't know if you know. It's got to get pretty cold there in the winter. I think they're close to Greenland, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I didn't just make a fool of myself. But I think you can see the aurora boreal over there. Yeah, but we're having our cold spell now. Usually it happens in February, but now we're getting it in beginning March. Actually, I can't complain. It's a little bit better now. It was minus 20 something, minus 24, I think, a couple days ago. Minus 24. That's Celsius, though. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. Good job. So I have to look at the damage I did. Shit, I'm really unhappy about the damage I did to that PA account, minus $200. I don't even want to touch it. I'm assuming that it hit my PDLL. Yes, that was a nice run on the Renkos. Very, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 56 points. Anyways, I'm happy with what I took out. I brought myself back up over 600 on this account. I don't know, I think at one point I was up 800, then at one point I was only up 100 and something. If my memory serves me right. You know, that was a, I don't know, you still there, Woodchip? Yeah, that was a good experiment in accountability partner. To be honest, I wasn't listening to you at the beginning, but well, because we don't have a commitment to listen to each other. But then I said I will listen to you, and I did. I got out. I mean, yeah, it was at a profit, but I got out and took my 5 minutes out, and then just came and started trading lower. But you see, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? Oh, no. I mean, you can't tell me you hold and keep trailing your stop. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's not my game plan. That's not how I trade. But to rein a guy under, to rein a guy in when he's spiraling out of control. If you make the commitment to the other person to do it, and yeah, it's hard for me and you to do it, let's say, as an experiment, because I don't see what you're doing. You get to see what I'm doing. But it was interesting for me right there to see that it actually works. I think if you have two people really watching each other, let's say trading side by side, each doing his own thing, and they made the commitment to listen to each other 100%, when the other guy says stop or lower your size or whatever, you have to listen to him. I think that would be fantastic, because the second person has such an objective viewpoint that you at that moment don't have. I'm down sharing my screen with you. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. I thought it said I'm done sharing my screen with you. I read it quickly, that's why I laughed. I read it wrong. I'm done sharing it. Maybe audio would work better, as long as you're honest and you're saying exactly what you're doing. Like, you would say, okay, I'm in for 5, I'm in for 10. Of course, I would have to know your plan, your game plan, your process. So I could say, okay, stop it. You're spiraling. You're on tilt. Like you know me enough now so that you know when I'm doing stupidity. I add once that I allow myself. What you don't see is, it would have to be structured, I guess, a little more intelligently. Yeah, but I'd be down to try it also. You'd need to see the account size that I'm trading. So, in case, if I go to an 8 lot and you say, hey, but if you can see that it's a 150K account, you'll understand. You'll know my sizes. You know that a 150K account, I allow 8 on the aggressive side, because it's 248, 25K, 50K, 150 on the aggressive. Well, no, it isn't so much whether you got into a setup. It's more if you're over trading, revenge trading on tilt, where you're getting to the point where you're just, completely losing it and impulsively trading and oversizing. I mean, if that doesn't happen with you, I don't really know. Like you can see, it almost happens with me on a daily basis. Yeah, no, if that's not something that you're going through occasionally, then yeah, the accountability partner is not that necessary. Okay, we're boom, 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 boom. What's that? That is, look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm going to take that short for a 2-lot if I have time. I would have liked to take it at the close of the previous candle. Are we on the 1 minute charts? Yes, we are. That's a good signal. That's a good signal. I wonder if David's trading, if he took it. Okay. Yeah, those are good conservative sizes. I like that. Maybe I might argue that the 150K is a little aggressive. Because it's only double the... if you're doing 2 micros on the 50K PA, that's 2,500 of you that you have a trailing drawdown, and the 150K is double at 5,000, but you went up 5 times. Yeah. And you know what? Thank you for saying that. Seriously, thank you for saying that. I honestly think that I get myself into trouble with adding. I think that's where I have my big drawdowns. That's only 300 down at 50K. Yeah, I set PDLLs also. To be honest with you, I think that's what happened with my PA, the one that's down $200. Wow. 50-50 is getting killed today again. Bad day for 50-50. Let's look at it. It is in a long trade. When you got the close below. I would think about inverting this system, actually, even try them both out. Problem is, though, that in general, if I were to do that, the wins would be quite a bit smaller than the losses. But anyways, for the fun of it, I think I'll invert it. Didn't really see any of those moves that you were talking about the other day. 6-bar moves. With 2 micros, $4, you need 5 30-point trades. What? No. 2 micros is $4 a point. If you want to get to $300, that's about 80 points would be $320. So you'd need 4 20-point trades. I don't know. You're out with 2 micros. 2 micros is $4 a point. Maybe you meant 1 micro. Sorry. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh! I got a trade on the Renkos. I can do a 3 lot. It's short at 88. Great. Oh yeah, I'm short at 90, a little bit better. It's gonna take me out. It's gonna give me a full loss again. Seriously, I'm not adding though. Normally I would add right here at 80 to 98. Bajanti. Yeah, that's a full loss. Oh, I get confused also with this stuff. With the $2. Oh, it's going to put me in again. What time is it? 11:32. Short at 88. I'm short at 90.50. This one's only going to go for 7 points. I know how I feel. I hate it. I hate to give back. You know, there's some people there's two types of traders. There's the traders that get out and it just burns them to see where it went, how much more they could have made. And then there's the trader that it burns them to see how much they gave back if they do the trailing stop. It burns me to see how much I gave back. Oh, that's it. It took me out. Get out for my 1 lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, but you got to give back, you know, you got to, like, opening drive gives back a lot in order for the exit signal to come. Oh, wow, look at this. It's going to be a bunch of 1s and 2s and 2s and 1s. Short again. I didn't get my price. I should have gotten 01. Hello? Was that you? Did you fall before? There was a lot of noise, like someone fell over a chair.
Check or
What? Yeah. You?
check.
No. One. This is Sim and this is Sim. This was a trade copier I used. Yeah. And okay, this is in check. This is in check. This is not. This is the only one that's not in check. MFFU. This is the only one that I kind of screwed up on. Yeah, well, I tried to pass it in one day. You know, honestly, the only one that's not in check was the MFFU. And then I kind of got aggressive on the one that I'm up here, but wood chip said stop, and I did. Did you catch, there was a trade, I think, right on the open. Did you trade on the open at 9:30? Over here, and the reason why I'm asking is because there was that SMT. This didn't break the London highs. This did, so I'm thinking maybe you caught a short here. Mm-hmm. Good job.
But I'm mad because after I take a loss, I always try to take a breather.
Yeah.
Two really nice setups happen after. Like 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I just took a loss. Let me breathe.
Shit.
I hate that, and then I waited, but I found a good setup. I took go on the 2 minutes.
No, I can't. I'm in a trade. It just turned red. No. Let me. Hey. You're gonna. What are you doing? I took that one too. I was wondering. Yeah. I took that one too. Yeah, I know. I saw that one. I said, okay. There's no low. You know, like, you know, you say, I took the low. So I said, but I just saw these here. Oh, wow, look at that. That was fun. Yeah, we took the same trade. This is David's setup. It's not really. This indicates that one of David's setups can happen on the next bar. I don't know how to code it to completion. I tried. I didn't succeed. But me, I take them earlier because I like the setup. So where are we going? Are we making new? No, we are not. I was going to ask, are we making new U.S. session lows? But we're far from that. We're in the middle. And we're not even close to breaking. We just broke the London lows. I mean, kind of again, but once you break them once, it doesn't really qualify. But we're also far from the initial balance low or high. What's the daily doing? The daily is a down day. 29.10? Really? Yeah. I'd be curious to see if this will be another down day. We broke the high of Friday. Down to 2 micros. I built up my balance quite nicely. Trading. Oh, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Perfect. Get me in. It's short at 46. I am short at 47.50, a point better. Wow, I thought I had much better than that. 5 points, 47.42. I was running the math on. This is where I normally add. 47, about 7 points above my entry. But I'm not adding. Hold for 8.19. I'm going to stop and profit once it breaks lower. Well, my stop is going to be at 46.67. Break bad habits. Breaking Bad. That was a good show. Yeah, I can break bad habits, definitely. But remember, my process is different than most people's. I'm still sitting on the fence about adding, and I tell you why. Because adding is good for me. I like it. It's mathematically correct. The problem is it gets me into trouble because sometimes I don't get out, and then I continue adding instead of getting out when I'm supposed to, and it gets stopped out. That's the problem. Hey, nice. Okay, I'm going to do a wood chip. I'm going to do a trail. Let it go down another 7 points. Down to 32. If possible, before it stops me out. Because now my stop is at 53. And I'm short at 47. Oh, you know what? Let me get out of one so I don't have... and put in my stop at 53. Buy stop 55. Let's drop it down to 54.50. And let's let it go. Let's see what happens. And if this one doesn't tank, we'll try the next one. Let's do a wood chip strategy. No, wood chip management. If it stops me out, we'll try it again on the next one. Yeah, it stopped me out. There you go. Okay, next one. Ah, it's okay. It's remember, I'm trading Renkos. When it goes, it'll go. It can't go down without forming a bunch of Renko down bars. It could chop me up, though. gives another short signal here, and then. But I'm going to widen my stop originally to 21 points on the first entry. And then I'll start bringing it in tighter. You have recovered since trading lower size for longer holds. Yeah, of course. I know that. Everyone knows that. Remember I told you, me and James have talked about that, how we trade like gods when we trade with low size, and we trade like, I don't know what word to use, when we trade with higher size. It's so funny. I swear to God, I don't know even what to think about that. It's the universe. Hmm. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, give me time. Boom, boom. Get me in. Get me in. Don't go without me. Ah. Look at that. Not chasing, huh? Either I get my price or it goes without me. Okay, I missed this one. Wait for the next one. Nah, that'll give me 5 points of slippage from the entry. It's too much when you're trading 7-point bars. You go the in and out with the market orders. You're giving up almost a full bar. That'll skew the numbers. I can still get in here though. I don't know if I want to do it for 3-lot anymore, but at 46, 47. Nah, looks like we're consolidating. Doesn't mean we are, just looks like we are. Making a new high on the 1-minute candles. I'll let this one go. Sounds good. I'm going to come up soon too. What time is it? I can't even see. 11:45. There it is. I know. You're lucky. Meg left the window open. At least I think she left the window open. Someone left the window open in the winter. Lucky Mia. That's why it was so damn cold. I don't understand. I like ATR settling in. Oh, okay. So I didn't see the DL settling in. Well, it's still high. 22 points on the 1 minute at noon. That's pretty high. 1.4 million contracts traded. Gold over the 2,900. Let's see what crypto's doing. I'm curious. Crypto. XRP was at 280. It's at 259, so it's come off a little bit. Cardano was at $1.08. Cardano. I think that's ADA. Yes, it is. And what the hell is this? Today's trending. Cardano. Yeah, it was at $1.08, I think. No, it's okay. It's come off a little bit. Wow, I'm surprised with that announcement. I figured they want to have 30% of reserves in crypto. That's going to create a lot of buying. I'm surprised they didn't say Bitcoin. Hey, can you believe that? No Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, I can go long here. I'll tell you, I'll only do it for one lot. And I'll tell you where I'm going to add. I will add on this, just the one lot. At 8:51. The last 15 minutes before lunch. Target 909. Oh wow, look at that. Right under the what would you call that? What would you call this? We may go red to green. Hold it for 939. No, 909. My target is 909. Can't change my targets. My target is my target. 909 is my target. My second target would be 9. I can't read it here. Hold on. 948. My third target, 987. But I'm good with one target. Actually, I'm not even going to be a dick for it to go up, make a new high, and I'm going to hit close. A new high on that 1 minute candle. That's a new high for me. Look at that. 840, and it goes to 777. Somebody explain that. I'm going to check that one out. It was a one lot, and it went from 840 to 777, and I got out at the high. Stop at 601 now. 801, I guess you mean. 61. Oh, okay. Look at it go. You see, it's going farther, and it doesn't bother me because I did good. For me, that's like complaining you didn't get 3 Christmas presents when you got 2. See, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if it's up here at 927 and my stop is down at 961 and then it stops me out. That rips my heart out. That rips my heart out. However, and I will tell you honestly, your way is right because Alex does it your way. He lets it run, and he's out trading me. And we've done some trading in the past, a few times, testing that actually side by side, and his technique always outperforms mine. And I can say always. Of course, not 100%, but he's basically always doing better than me. Yeah, I'm good. I like what I got there. I got a big move. I don't know how much, but I got a big move. 30 points, maybe. I'll have one more trade. I'll take it for a 20 lot. Try to pass this account. Let me change my order quantity. Now that I got my money back, I can swing for the fences. Actually, I think I'll do a 30 lot. Let me set it. He's not listening. I'm playing with you. I'm gonna do a 3-lot if I get another entry here on the Renkos. Could catch another nice runner. We have VWAP right there. How many points? 939. 10, 15 points above us. Good job. 33 points. Fight for price. Give me my price or I don't enter. Booyah right there. I'm supposed to be long at 30. I'm long at 29.50, so 50 cents better. Now let's go to 40. We wait. We wait. Triple highs, 985. Oh, yeah. You're right. Boom, 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 boom. And look what we got. We got one of those arrows. This time to the upside. Not always a big fan of them. So I'll get rid of one. But this one does qualify, and the target would be here. It would be 980. I'm going to put in a stop at 09, I think. I'm going to let this one run. I'm going to get out of one more. Just let it pop. Give me a pop. When I wait for a pop, it never comes. Okay, so my stop is 21 under 30, 30, 10. It's 09. My stop is at 09 right now. Oh, funny where I got out last time. For now. Ooh, that's so close to, I'll put it under the, we'll let this one go. I'll put it at 03 under the fair value gap. Long 50 kPa, stop is at 858. Entry is 834. What? You're up 100 points? And your stop is still at 858? Wow. You're the man. You're the man. I'm 934. I'm laughing because I might get over 800 again. That would be funny, but I'm going to get stopped out. I'm going to take my loss if Renko stopped me out. And it's so close. There it is. Stop me out. 774. Wait, what? No, my stop is 834. Oh, stops me out. It's going to get back in again. I hate that. But I'm only going to go in for 2 this time. No, I'm not taking any more trades. You know why? Because my brain said I'm going to go in for 2 because I'm going to try to turn that 774 to 800. That's trading the balance. French expression, mange la marde. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 up bars. After 7 up bars, I'm going short one. Take the first, Heiken Eshi down. Set your stop above the highs. Let's see. Let's play with this. Take one test trade on this. $30. Really? Right away? Let's go back down. Well, I tried this here. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I completely misinterpreted. Hold on. What I'm supposed to do, I think, is this. Well, first, what I need my data box. I got to find the first down bar. Open, 928. close 917. That's my first down bar. Yeah, I see what okay, I did something stupid there. Okay, c'est la vie. That's how we learn. We learn from our mistakes. That's funny. Oh, God. My coffee is cold. We could be getting another buy here, but it's right at VWAP and right at the previous day's high, so no, I'm not going to take it. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be it for me with Chip. It is 12 o'clock, lunchtime. Go spend some time with my wife, maybe go out for a lunch. Go have a club sandwich or something. And I'll be back tomorrow, 9:15, hopefully. Hopefully I won't have to use my puffer tomorrow. I'm so tired of coughing. Hey, but it went away, eh? Did you guys notice? Not coughing anymore. Yep, thanks, you too. And who knows, maybe I'll log in at 6 o'clock for a little bit of streaming. See how I feel. I like the streaming, so thank you very much. Thank you for helping me out when I was falling off the rails there. Or falling off the wagon, or going off the rails. Going off the rails, I think that's the expression. And I will see you tomorrow.